looks like. This is what America looks like.
Hi, I'm Vicki, enjoying another gorgeous day in LA, which is where I was born. I've been a talent manager representing actors, writers, and directors for 36 years, and an indie film producer for 17. I guess my love of film and television began when I was about 5.5 years old, and I was cast as a poor Puerto Rican girl in a detective series. Yeah, getting paid to play pretend, I was hooked. That began my acting career, playing various ethnicities like Greek on The Virginian, French on Combat, and my most special memory, dancing opposite Elvis Presley as an Arabian slave girl in Harum Scarum.
Hey, little girl, you better hang on tight. I won't just swing it to the left and shake it to the right.
I was cast in these roles because I wasn't all-American looking. I guess you have to have blonde hair and blue eyes to look American. I'm reminded of my first day on the playground in kindergarten when a couple of boys ran up to me and said, "What are you?" I said, "I'm a girl, duh." They said, "No, what are you?" I said, "Episcopalian?" They ran off laughing. I asked my mom what I should have said, and she told me, "If anyone ever asks what you are, you just tell them I am an American." Within my family, there was also great diversity. My paternal grandmother, Mary McCarty, and her sons Raymond, my father, and Norman were abandoned by Raymond McCarty Sr., and Mary found a secure and lasting marriage with Max Malkin. From what I've heard, Max's Jewish family were less than enthralled about him marrying a divorced shiksa with 2 small children. But love won out, and he was the only grandpa I knew and loved. My other grandfather was Dr. Cyrus Covington, a successful surgeon in Chicago. He married Anna Woods and had my mother, Audrey. According to the 1926 census, they were listed as mulatto. After my grandfather died of a heart attack, my mother and grandmother headed west, where my mother enrolled in UCLA, ultimately earning her master's degree. When my mother and father Raymond met, fell in love, and wanted to get married, they eloped to Mexico. Their country wasn't willing to make room for their interracial marriage until 1967, and I was 11. I can't imagine what my mother and grandmother lost by crossing the color line, and I can only contemplate what they gained. My mother's choice made it so I didn't have to grow up with those same restrictions and concerns. I married, had 2 beautiful daughters, who have married and given me 3 beautiful grandchildren. As I see so many Americans demanding that their country make room for them, for us, I reflect on my own hope for all Americans, that someday we won't have to specify our nationality other than to just say, "I am an American."
This is what America looks like.